that breaking news we've been on top of all day. Terror in Roseville. A CHP officer wounded, 2 innocent people held hostage, now 1 dead. But just within the last 15 minutes, we learned that the CHP officer is now out of the hospital.
The bullets flying near a park and sports center packed with children, forcing them to take cover.
I want to get right to CBS 13's Ashley Sharp with the parents frantically looking for their children amid all that chaos. Ashley.
Hey, Tony and Marley. Yeah, that park right behind me. You're going to see the baseball fields off in the distance. Just across from that, where you can see those police lights still flashing, is where that active shooting broke out this afternoon. Now, some students, kids that were here for spring break camp tell us that they were outside when that broke out. So this right here, the sports complex in the library is housed in this building. They tell us that's where they ran and they hunkered down. About 30 kids along with some adult staffers were in this building under lockdown for a couple of hours. Those kids telling us they were simply waiting for the chance to be reunited with their parents. From the eyes of children, a chaotic scene as they were in afternoon camps. An active shooter fires multiple rounds in Mahaney Park.
We were gonna get ice cream with our own money, and then we see cops chasing after a criminal. They just took us to the library and waited 3 hours.
I was stuck in a room called the Black Hole. It was the equipment room in the gym.
Children sheltered in place at Mahaney Library. When the lockdown was lifted, about 30 camp kids were shuttled to nearby Quail Glen Elementary School, where they were reunited with their parents.
I was still terrified. You know, both my kids are in the camp. Of course, it's scary.
I'm glad the staff, is doing a great job to the kids to this place.
Emotion running high for kids and parents processing what happened. A shooter firing his gun as children and families played in Mahaney Park on a sunny spring break afternoon. Veronica Hayes' son was playing nearby at Quail Glen Park when she heard what was happening on police scanners and jumped in the car.
I got everyone at home that I could, locked them up until I knew everything was cleared there, so we could all go about the rest of our day. It's kind of scary not knowing.
Parents grateful their kids are okay.
Just go home and be safe and snuggle up, give some hugs.
Yeah, Roseville's city manager Dominic Casey tonight thanking park, library, and recreation staff all for jumping into action so quickly to get these buildings under lockdown and keep all of those kids and the adults here too safe. Now they say they do train for active shooting type situations like this, training they hope that they never have to use, but that could have very well saved lives today.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but really it could have been so much worse with all the young lives involved in this. Ashley, thank you. So let's talk